The attack announces the breakthrough. The attack announces the breakthrough, the blessings. The attacks announces the breakthrough and the blessings. And there is some spiritual warfare going on. But yesterday, after I had put out this word, God says, SOS, rest and relief has come. The Holy Spirit allowed me to start feeling some of the warfare, the witchcraft attacks that has been taking place. Now, this started about minimalistically, I would say about 1 p.m., 2, 3, 4, 5-ish p.m. yesterday, which was July 12th. Today is July 13, 2025, and the Lord started allowing me to feel certain things. Of course, I prayed, but I knew after putting out the word that I put out, SOS, God says SOS, rest and relief. God, I knew that there would be some form of attack taking place. Okay, so now yesterday after I put out this word, of course, you know the enemy is busy. He's like a roaring lion, John 10:10, seeking whom he may devour. What took place is I had eventually went to sleep in the night. When I went to sleep in the night, there was some things that I was able to see, because I'm able to see in the spirit, have seer gifts where I can see certain things. Now, what took place was a paralyzing feeling. A paralyzing feeling, which is a form of witchcraft they sent. Like, it could be even likened onto a death spell or a graveyard spell, where you feel like paralyzed. You have that sickness spell. It's like you're paralyzed, and what happens is you start to have a bit of headaches. That is the warning effects, letting you know that witchcraft is taking place. What I saw, what God allowed me to see, was there were a bunch of witches. There were a bunch of witches in a church. Now, this church looked kind of big, but it wasn't a regular church. This church was like a cultish. Like, it's not like the regular mediocre church. This church was a cultish, and they had some type of red robe on, like hoods on. Now, God allowed me to sense there were witches. Now, I can't say that there were no warlocks there, but God did not allow me to feel the presence of any warlocks. There was about 50. The number 50 stood out to me, witches in that church, chanting. Now, these witches were